Talinator, and so in this video, we're going in Unity, and we're going to be creating a fucking calculator out of everything. So, yeah, if you notice that this video is dubbed over, and also there's no, audio or anything in the background from Unity, I actually, just finished a stream of me making this, and that video is going to be in the description if you want to check it out, and I do recommend checking it out because it's a pretty cool video, or stream. So, yeah, basically, we're going to be making a calculator. So I'm going to speed up the footage because this is really boring to watch, and the clip is 3 hours long, and I don't think you want to watch for 3 hours of development. And if you do, watch the live stream. But yeah, we're going to cut to the speedy part, and I will dub over the speedy parts. Alright, so at the beginning, I of course loaded up the scene, renamed the scene, made a background, and then I got a button. And stupid thing about fonts is sometimes when you import them, the text just doesn't walk. So you have to completely redo it. Whatever. Anyways, then I made the main calculator design right there. I was originally going for more of a standard calculator, like the one in the thumbnail, but I decided that would be very, very difficult to actually use for anything. So I made this whole calculator graphic, and then I realized that the stupid buttons, because TextMesh Pro is sometimes a bitch, and makes the text wrap in a weird way, and then that causes hitboxes to overlap, and then you can't press the buttons, and you have no idea why you can't press the buttons, and then you realize, and then you have to completely change every single piece of text because they're all on a grid. It sucks. Anyways, I changed the format, which is the current one, and then I made a new screen. This was going to be all of the screens, and I created all of the different operation screens multiple times and deleted them and then recreated them again because I kept changing them. You can see there I wrote the first script. That was very simple script. That was just going to reset the level and also quit out if you hit the quit button. Then we got on to the meat of the scripting right there. I'm pretty sure that's the meat of it. Yep, that's the meat of the scripting. That is the calculator script that handles everything to do with everything else. So basically, my thought process behind this is basically at the beginning of the code, I was looking up the systems, that's what we're learning in school, but I had a calculate button and then I added a function for it, or a method, whatever. Basically, the code, how it walks is an update, or I assign a bunch of variables, and then it takes, and then here's me reading about the input. I changed this so many different times, but because I couldn't figure it out, because the tutorial, the forum didn't really describe what I actually needed to do, which was to make a thing and then put the thing as the text instead of putting it. It's weird. Weirdness. But basically how the code works is Unity has built-in functions for all of the basic operations, like add, divide, all of those. Unity has that built into the thing of C#. So I could easily do that. You can see I hooked it up with sliders, and then eventually I figured out how to finally have the text boxes work. Or not text boxes, the input fields. They took so long to figure out, it's not gonna be funny. But yeah, basically the code simply takes in 2 values and it can be expandable. I might update it with 3 different values instead of just 2. But basically, you can, and then there's me testing it and then building it and adding it to itch. But basically, Unity, C#, built-in operations. I just used those, had two text field, input field, shenanigan things, coincide and like be what the input was for the two inputs, because basically all it does is it has value 1 and then its corresponding like operation, so like adding or subtracting, and then value 2, and then have that like have it be result equals that, and that's how the code works. Yeah, that's about it for the time lapse. So yeah, and that's about it for the video. So yeah, Talinator signing out. Bye. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell to get notified when I calculate the possibility of me making more calculators, I guess. I don't know. By the way, if you want to get this, just play it on my website. That's it.